What is up, you fine people of YouTube? This is Dan, aka SaxFan112, finally here with you once again. And yes, I know what you're all probably thinking once again. Dan, why do you keep doing this to us? And basically, to make a long story short, I'm now officially in the home stretch of my college career. So basically, things have just been super crazy for me right now because I've had to deal with such things as finding myself an initial place to live while I find a more permanent spot for me after I got a job lined up for me and everything. Hopefully, that'll be before graduation. And relating to the job talk, hopefully, I'll get myself some offers lined up before graduation too, so I don't have to worry about doing that after I graduate. But hey, you know what? We shall see. Alright, so what I'll be doing today in this here video for you guys is giving you guys an update on my jersey collection. And no, in case you're wondering, I'm not going to be showing the rest of the jerseys that I have in my collection like I did in my previous video. I thought I'd do it just for this new jersey I got for my collection, just to make things short and sweet. So, in case you're wondering what else I have in my collection, in case you didn't see my previous update to my jersey collection video, that link will be in the description below, or I'll put it as an annotation right here. So if you click on either one of those, you will get to that video. Alright, so as I mentioned at the end of that previous update to my jersey collection video, the newest jersey that I wanted to get for my collection, and well, now I've got, is not an NHL related jersey. It is actually a jersey for a junior hockey team here in my state. And I have a jersey here right now, so I thought, why not put it on for you guys? Just bear with me here. I'm having to use my phone since my computer is acting weird with Photo Booth. So, yep. Just bear with me. This is kind of heavy. Well, it's heavy for a jersey at least. Ta-da! Yep. So just like I mentioned in the end of that previous video, this jersey that I got is for a junior hockey team here in this state. I'm here in the state of Minnesota, known as the Minnesota Wilderness. So yeah, as you can see, and as you've probably become well aware of already, this particular jersey this particular jersey, as well as the logo on it, are in fact inspired by the Minnesota Wild. Because as you can see, they use their same red and green color scheme, as well as using similar elements in their logo, like with the trees here. Now, the only differences between this logo, obviously, and the Wild's logo are the way that it's styled. As you can see, this one is more of a shield-looking design, kind of similar to how the NHL shield logo is, as well as how the word marks are on here with how it displays Minnesota Wilderness, like so. And also, unlike the Minnesota Wild's logo, this one features a crescent moon right here, while the Wild's logo has a full moon, which is also can be interpreted as a setting sun. Then also down here on this part of the logo, unlike the certain take it as you want wild animal that the Wild's logo features, this one features a one that's like more recognizable immediately as an animal, some sort of bear or cat looking thing. I don't know exactly what it was or what it is. I think it's some sort of wild cat. Don't know exactly, but hey, if you have insights as to what kind of animal you think that this is, feel free to comment below. Then also, that same sort of animal is featured here for the shoulder patches. So I think that's pretty awesome. Then on the back of the jersey, As you can see, it is just blank. I don't think I'll ever get it customized. Okay, who knows? Maybe I will someday. It just depends because obviously, since it's a junior hockey team, their lineup is changing basically constantly with players that are older going out and going on to play for either college teams or even being drafted by NHL teams. So yeah, we'll just see if I end up getting this bad boy customized or not. Yeah, who knows? Alright, so I think that's basically all I had to say in this update to my jersey collection video. As you can see, I freaking love this new jersey, this year awesome Minnesota Wilderness jersey, because not only is it a different type of jersey I have in my collection aside from my NHL jerseys, but all in all, it's just a sweet looking jersey. And yes, in case you're wondering, I actually have in fact been to one of these teams' games. It was quite the trek for me since the Wilderness are based in a small town near Duluth, which is about 2 hours north of the Twin Cities. This particular town was called Cloquet, and I have to say it is a cool little town, and it's just a perfect town for a junior hockey team like the Wilderness to be situated. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so I think that's all I have to say now relating to this year jersey. So I think I'm going to close out this video now before making it any longer. So before I go, I just thought I'd let you know all the places you can follow me. If you don't follow me on Twitter already, I have 2 different accounts you can follow me on. The first one being Wild and Preds Fan. And in case you didn't know, as I mentioned in my previous videos, Preds is spelled P-R-E-D-S. So once again, that's Wild and Preds Fan. And my second account is Holly Oates. So I'll link both those in the description down below. And I'm also on Instagram as well, and I only had that for my main Twitter account, that being Wild and Preds Fan. But actually, my name is different on there. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, my name on there is now DanHockeyman1. I think that's what it is. If that's not exactly what it is, again, I'll be posting that in the description below. Also, along with following me on all my social channels, if you want to, be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed what you saw here. I really appreciate that. If you didn't like it, hey, that's cool. I just, like, everyone has their own opinions, and not everyone likes everything, and some people just, yeah, I'm just kind of losing my train of thought here, so that's all I have to say about that. Also, be sure to post in the comments below with any other cool jerseys you have in your collection. I've gotten some feedback on my other video with some interesting comments of some cool jerseys that people have in their collection, so good job, guys. Keep that up. Also, last but not least, even though I don't post videos on here as much as I used to before, please be sure to subscribe to this channel. That way you'll know the second that I upload videos like this, and that just goes to show that you appreciate my content. So if you'd like to consider subscribing to my channel, I'd appreciate that. Alright, so now I think that's going to be it for me. So before I go, all that's left to say for me now is peace and go Wilderness.